This is not a story about destiny or dreams coming true. This is a story about pure, calculated greed, how a man used the rules of capitalism to game the system, make millions, and burn it all down. Today, we break down The Wolf of Wall Street as a blueprint for how power and money really work. Meet Jordan Belfort, young, ambitious, and broke. He starts on Wall Street as a stockbroker's apprentice. This is the late 1980s. Deregulation is in full swing, and the financial world is built on aggressive sales tactics. When the 1987 stock market crash hits, Jordan loses his job. Most people would see this as a sign to quit. But Jordan understands something important. There's more money in selling the idea of getting rich than in actually investing wisely. He joins a small brokerage firm that sells penny stocks, dirt cheap shares of unknown companies. The commission is huge, the clients are clueless, and Jordan turns this into a personal goldmine. Jordan recruits friends with no finance background, just charisma and the ability to sell anything. They form Stratton Oakmont, a boiler room operation that runs on one principle: close the deal at all costs. Their method is pure materialist opportunism: target the rich for prestige stocks, target the poor for high-commission penny stocks, keep clients in the market so they can't cash out profits. Soon, they're making millions a week. The firm becomes a factory for wealth extraction, with money flowing up to the top and crumbs for everyone else. To keep morale high, Jordan turns the office into a non-stop party: drugs, strippers, and over-the-top stunts. This isn't moral failure. It's a business expense in a culture where pleasure keeps the workforce selling harder. And then, when money gets big enough, it attracts regulators. The FBI starts sniffing around, but Jordan is already moving cash offshore through Swiss banks and complex laundering schemes. This isn't random crime. It's a calculated response to the state's control over capital flows. At the same time, his personal life spirals: multiple affairs, drug addiction, reckless spending. The same excess that built his empire begins to tear it apart. The FBI finally nails Jordan for securities fraud and money laundering. In true capitalist fashion, he cuts a deal: betray partners in exchange for reduced prison time. Even in downfall, the logic is transactional: minimize loss, protect personal survival. He serves just 22 months in prison and emerges not as a ruined man, but as a motivational speaker selling the same skill that built Stratton Oakmont: persuasion. The Wolf of Wall Street isn't about good versus evil. It's about how systems reward exploitation when it's disguised as ambition. In a materialist view, Jordan Belfort isn't an outlier. He's the logical product of a market where greed isn't a flaw. It's a feature.